Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, I hope your day is going good. Beautiful day here, but are you in the presence of a narcissist? Yes, Ralph, you are. Yes, I am, Ralph. How did you know? I had no idea. How to recognize you're the target of a narcissist? Let's just, whoa. Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. That's the question that came in. If you've got a question, add me on Instagram right now at Infinite Waters. Someone said that they think they're in a relationship with a narcissist and they don't know what to do because it's very subtle. Deep divers, have you ever been around someone who's so full of themselves that you don't even exist? And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Now, there's a big difference between narcissism and self-love, okay? Self-love is where you're like, yeah, I want to be full of myself. But you're also honoring other people's shine. Narcissism is where you're like, I have to have the whole spotlight for me and nobody else can shine, okay? So it's good to be full of yourself if you're allowing other people to shine too. But when we talk of narcissists, they want the whole, get off the stage, that's it. They want the whole spotlight for themselves. And you might know a narcissist, okay? You may know a narcissist. It goes back to Greek mythology. Narcissus, right? Narcissus, this handsome guy, so incredibly handsome that he fell in love with himself and his reflection in the river to the point where he actually wanted to try and touch it, and then he drowned and died. That's not nice, Ralph. I know. Okay, that's where we get narcissism from, right? That's where we get narcissism from, okay? Narcissus, okay? Check out that Greek mythology story. So if you are in a relationship with a narcissist, let me share with you what's helped me along my journey, because I meet a lot of narcissists sometimes. We all have a little bit of narcissism in us as well, right? And it's okay. A little bit, but too much, we can't deal with that. Look, gaslighting, that's how you know you're a target of a narcissist. By the way, you don't have to be a victim. You just have to be aware that this is happening, because a lot of the times it's very subtle. So gaslighting, in 1938, there was a play called Gaslight, where one of the characters was telling the other character that, hey, you're going crazy. You're imagining things in your head and it's not really like that, okay? Is somebody trying to make you feel like you're going crazy? That you're making stories up in your mind and whatever you are saying is not valid because it's just your imagination. That's how you know you're the target of a narcissist. Okay, that's what they love to do, something called gaslighting. Sometimes they're like, hey, you're going crazy again. They might even laugh when they say it. Oh, she's crazy again, or he's crazy again. Okay, I'm here to tell you that you aren't a victim of these narcissists and you don't have to tolerate it. Don't stay in any environment with any person who's making you feel uncomfortable. Okay, just say, I'm not going to tolerate it. I'm not going crazy. I'm just getting more beautiful. That's better. How to recognize you're the target of a narcissist. Now, many narcissists will step on your toes, ouch, even on your stomach, ouch, even on your face, ouch, just to get to where they need to go. They'll use you for their benefit and their gain. They don't care about you though. They don't care about you though, because once again, in the worldview of a narcissist, they are the only people that exist. You don't even exist to them, okay? So they'll use you, they'll step on you to get to where they need to go to. That's how you know you're in the presence of a narcissist. So what you have to really do is to say, actually, why am I feeding and giving my attention to this person? Okay? Don't settle for mediocrity. and shabby ass people. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Okay. So you got to be very mindful of that. Is there someone I know right now who's kind of stepping on me to get to somewhere else? What else? How to recognize you're the target of a narcissist. This is what happens, deep divers. Okay. This is classic. Ever been talking to someone and then you call them out on something? You call them out and they're like, hey, don't you dare talk to me like that. You're in the presence of a narcissist, because narcissists can never ever be wrong. They always have to be right. They will attack you if you question them. They will attack you if you question them, if you question their sensitive ego. They can't deal with that, right? So what I'm here to tell you is me meeting a lot of narcissistic people growing up sometimes, I'm like, speak even if your voice shakes. What? Slow motion this side. Because narcissists love to intimidate you by saying, actually, don't say that. Say this instead. They don't want you to have freedom of speech. They don't want you to have freedom of speech, but you got to still speak even if your voice shakes, okay? And that's how you actually get away from a narcissist. When you don't keep quiet, you actually start voicing how you truly feel about the situation. And then actually ask yourself, what am I doing with this person? Not even the cat down the road knows. That's another story. How to recognize you're the target of a narcissist. Now, what's helped me along my journey, beautiful deep divers, is this, that I've met a lot of people who are narcissistic, and we are all narcissistic, by the way. If you've got Instagram, you are. Yes, you are. We just got different degrees. Look, they will embarrass you in public. Ever been out with someone and they're trying to make you always look bad? Yeah. You're the target of a narcissist. They're turning everybody against you in the conversation. Oh, she doesn't even know her facts about this event. Or he doesn't even know this about that. They'll laugh at you in public. They'll shame you in public. They'll shame you in public, okay? Because ultimately, the narcissist's job is to always make sure that you think they are more superior to you. So they have to try and break you down to have a very low self-esteem. And they do this, if you're with them in public, by embarrassing you, by turning everybody against you. Now, if that is happening to you right now, what you need to do, if they try to embarrass you in a crowd, call them out on it and say you're very narcissistic. They can't deal with that. A narcissist cannot deal. They can't deal with being called a narcissist. That's why you got to do it. You narcissist. Now they start looking a bit shaky, baby. 7-day vegan challenge. How to know you're the target of a narcissist. Okay. Narcissists feel they are superior to all other life forms on the planet. Okay, they're very egocentric. And I was a narcissist before I became a vegan, because I thought every other life form was designed for my consumption. Now I realize actually we live in an ecosystem and every single animal deserves the right to live. Slow motion this side. Okay, because that's where narcissism starts. When we feel like we are supposed to eat every single creature that walks planet Earth and we have total dominion over all of planet Earth because we are the rulers. And the cat down the road is just laughing at you right now. Look at you. Emotional right now. So I've realized this, that you know you're the target of a narcissist if you can see that they don't really care about other life forms, animals. They don't care about them, okay? So you have to really realize, say, actually, why am I choosing to be around this person? Because a lot of the times you could be in a relationship, you might even have children with a narcissist, but realize you don't have to stay there. And then realize that I am choosing to stay here. That's where you take your power back and how you reclaim your power, okay? Say, I am choosing to be here. How to know you're the target of a narcissist? Talk to me, Ralph. They project their feelings onto you. So a lot of the times, a classic example, deep divers, is that, let's just say a narcissist is in a really, really bad mood. Okay. They'll say, you're in a really bad mood. Classic projection. Because they don't want to take any responsibility for what they are going through. So they'll say, you've got it. You could say, oh, you're angry. They'll be like, no, I'm not angry. You're the angry one. Always pointing the finger, never taking responsibility for their actions. Never taking responsibility for their actions. So what you have to do is keep calling them out and keep really being more in tune with your emotions, so you can actually say, no, I'm not going crazy, in case they try to gaslight you. Say, no, this is how I feel, and that's how you feel. You are angry right now, or you are moody right now, okay? Call them out on their actions and don't be afraid, because many times they will love to project their feelings onto you. So you're like, oh my gosh, maybe I am like this. And then once again, it turns into a massive gaslighting party. Okay, we don't need that right now. Lying. How to know you're the victim of, not a victim. You're the target of a narcissist. Lying. They are chronic liars, pathological liars, because once again, a narcissist will even lie to their own mother. What? Slow motion this side. Even to the cat down the road, okay? Because they always have to protect their ego. That's what narcissists have to protect, because once again, they are the center of the entire universe. So they will lie to maintain that spot. So if someone is continuously lying to you, what you have to do is say, okay, I get it. That's how this person is. They're a liar. They're a narcissist. The question is, why do I keep listening to their lies without doing something about it? Don't go where you are tolerated. Go where you are celebrated. Slow motion this side. How to recognize you're the target of a narcissist. Narcissists always feel entitled. This person should love me. The world should be like this to me. That's a classic trait of narcissism. And you're the target of a narcissist if they also feel entitled. Like they're like, hey, you should always hang around me. You should always be around me. You're my slave. Okay? You got to tell them to their face. The best way to deal with a narcissist, is to look them directly in their eyes and say, I'm not afraid of you. Nah. No, you don't have to do that if you don't want. Okay, just say, I'm not afraid of you. And then they start to say, oh my gosh, this is someone who's not afraid. Okay, then they get scared, then they retreat. But so long as you can't look them in the eyes, they'll keep gaslighting you, saying, oh, you're going crazy, you're going insane, you're just imagining stuff, you need help, you know, you need to go and see a doctor. It's all projection here. Okay, so narcissists always feel entitled to everything, including you. Okay? I've realized this, that to know you're a target of a narcissist is that they're never happy for your success. In fact, they don't even care about your success. You could say, oh, this happened to me today. They don't care. Because as long as you're not including them in it, it doesn't make a difference to them, because it's all about them. They don't care about you. That's how you know you're a target of a narcissist, okay? You also know by just feeling their energy. Do they have compassion? Many narcissists lack empathy. Let me repeat that. Many narcissists lack empathy. They can't put themselves in your shoes because they're always in their own all the time. They lack compassion and they lack empathy. And if you know someone like this who has no feelings, who doesn't care about hurting other people, exploiting other people for their gain, you have to realize this, that nobody can exploit you without your permission. What? Slow motion this side. Nobody can exploit you without your permission, okay? So just realize that if you feel hurt by a narcissist, leave. Don't stay around people who hurt you. You're better than that. Oh, but Ralph, I'm always going to be alone if I don't stay with them. No, because that's what narcissists do. They play emotional guilt trips on you. They're like, if you leave, you'll never find someone like me. Ever heard that? That's a narcissist. If you leave, I made you. Ever heard someone who said that to you, ladies or fellas? I made you. I built you up. Without me, you would be nothing. That's the classic line of a narcissist. Without me, you would be nothing. That's how you know you're a target of a narcissist. What you have to say in turn is that actually, I can do it by myself because you didn't give birth to me, right? And then they'll be like, oh my gosh, someone that actually talks back to me. That's what narcissists are afraid of, okay? How to know you're a target of a narcissist. Now, plain and simple, many narcissists will always sometimes fake their emotions. They will always hide their emotions and hide how they really feel. And what they would do in a classic situation is that you could be with a narcissist and you don't really know who this person is. Okay, they're very afraid of being vulnerable because they always have to wear this massive ego. So you know you're a target of a narcissist if you're around someone who is always hiding how they really feel about a situation, who's always suppressing their emotions, who has no soul, no depth, no anything. It's just ego. So what you have to do is say, actually, why am I choosing to be with someone who doesn't even lay their soul bare to me? What? Slow motion this side. Narcissists will manipulate you. Narcissists will try and control you. But this is your power. You don't have to be around them. If you're in a relationship with a person that's a narcissist, leave the relationship right now and go for a walk with the cat down the road. And then we'll just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Have a beautiful day, deep divers. We're just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. We all have a bit of Narcissus in us. It's just that some people have way too much Narcissus in them.